Fear your friends more than your enemies. This is a very controversial topic, especially for ambitious people. People who focus on self-growth, self-improvement. This is very controversial. Look, as you grow and as you become more in life, as you want more and as you strive for more, you're going to meet different people. Different people are going to come into your life. Some of these people you're going to attract and meet naturally. Some of these people will instill themselves into your life purposefully. You have to fear your friends more than your enemies. You see, I know the motives of my enemies. It's clear. My enemies have a clear motive. They want to see my downfall. They don't want to see me make it. They want to see me fail. Typical enemy shit. An enemy's job is to sabotage, is to corrupt. That's obvious. Of course, everyone knows that. But do you know the motives of your friends? The people who you hold near and dear to you, do you know their motives? Do you know why your friends are your friends? Do they ever tell you? Do you really know? You see, when you come down to it and when you really think about it, you can't explain to yourself why your friends are your friends. You might say because you guys have the same hobbies. But just because you have the same hobbies doesn't mean you have to be friends. There's a lot of people who share the same hobbies, even in groups, but that doesn't mean they're friends. Okay? Know the motive of your friends. Because a lot of times it's unclear. But you know who motives are clear? Your enemies. Most of your problems when you try to level up, when you try to attain more, when you need support to get to a higher level, when you're looking for your friends and your allies for strength, when you're looking towards them for vigor, they will let you down. And a lot of problems come from your friends, not your enemies, because you know what your friends are gonna, you know what your enemies are gonna do, excuse me. You know the path your enemies will take. There's no confusion there. But with your friends, you can treat them like your brother, and they will still stab you in the back. You can give them everything, your time, your money. They will still find a way to use you and mistreat you. Be careful, because not all of your friends want to see you win. You might be winning in business. You might be winning in your hobby. You might be making more money, leveling up. But look in the crowd to see who is not clapping. Look in the crowd to see who has a smug face. Among the people who you hold so high, look in the crowd for the people who do not want to see you win, and they usually are your friends. See, I've learned from experience that you can never make a friend happy. You can give them your heart. You can treat them like a brother, like I said. You can do anything for that person. Wake up 5 a.m. if they call you, all of that. But people will still betray you. And they will do it often. And it's your enemies. See, once you hire an enemy, or once you connect with someone you don't like, they are going to have more to prove. I've worked with someone that I really didn't get along with, and that partnership got done way way more accomplished than what I did with my friends. Because your friends expect the most. They expect you to carry the heavy weight. They expect you to do things for them. Most of your friends are dead weight. Can we just say that? Can we be honest? Can we be honest? If your friends are not giving you value, then you have to let them go. And stay closer to your enemies, because you can use your enemies a lot more. Your enemies have a lot more value to you than any so-called friend. If you have a friend, they constantly have to prove their worth. Make them. Listen, there's no free ride where I come from. You can't just get anything just based on the name, or no, you have to prove yourself. If you weren't supporting me, if you couldn't clap when I was winning, if you weren't there to give me maybe your advice, time, effort, resources when I needed it, then why are you on this boat? You have to think about this. Because as you grow and as your tastes and dreams and aspirations grow and change, your friends will too. And some people just want to be a part of your life to keep track of. Like, some people you will have in your life, they don't want to see you win. In fact, they are going to be there first in line to be the first one to laugh when you fail. Fear your friends, not your enemies. There's nothing to fear from your enemies. They're typical. You know what they want to do. But your friends are a lot more dangerous. They come with a lot more attachments, a lot more responsibilities, a lot more obligations. And the real question is they worth the obligations and the responsibilities that they come with? Because I done seen far too many men been brought down by friends, by a family member, by a childhood associate. Fear them. It's the Gutsy Entrepreneur. Like, share, subscribe, and stay vigilant.